This video is a presentation for proof of concept for shapes control. This was something I wanted to do for some time now because I wanted to duplicate the behavior I had in an older WinForm application I created almost 10 years ago to put scripts I used in most interesting articles and terminology. Actually, I was using this application to prepare for SQL Server interviews for a long time. That is not the only map I have there. There are some for high availability and disaster recovery, for SQL Server Analysis Server, most used PowerShell CMDlets, TSQL syntax, and so on. Every time I would have had an interview, I would have went through all those maps trying to see if I remember some of the things, and if not to repeat those things. So the goal of this control would be to add text to images which summarize a topic. In the example, we have SQL Server database topic. The control at this point doesn't allow to add that text you can see with the meaning of the shape along with Control-C, Control-V, Control-Z, and other more things. The video shows the possibility to add shapes and text boxes, moving them alone or in group, format them alone or in group. Once again, this is the result of using some of the code I had for charts control and task control combined with ChatGPT. Based on the available time, I will try to implement a proof of concept of saving the work performed in a SQL Server database or on a file on disk as PowerPoint does, and of course the loading of the shapes from the database or from disk. For the remaining of the video, you can see how I used the control to try to duplicate the topic I had in the other application for SQL Server database, but I stopped doing it after a few minutes because, as already mentioned, the control at this point doesn't allow me to save the work done to a permanent storage. As you can imagine, when compared with professional tools, there are hundreds of things missing, different shape controls, media, pictures, and so on. But for me, the goal of this control is to have an overview of a topic and on mouse over or mouse click retrieve more things about that topic.